Hello students, Jai Swami Narayan. This is our part 3 of control and coordination chapter, is chapter number 7. Now in previous lecture we have seen about what happens in reflex action. We have studied about this reflex action and how they work, and we have also studied about our human brain. And now the forebrain, the brain part, our human brain portion is continued in this lecture also. So the forebrain is the main thinking part of the brain. As we know, there are different parts of brain. Now here forebrain is the main thinking part. जो भी थिंकिंग पार्ट है वो मेन थिंकिंग पार्ट वो अपना फोरब्रेन है. फोर मीनिंग अहेड, आगे की साइड जो है वो. इट हैज़ अ रीजन्स विच रिसीव्स अ सेंसरी इम्पल्सिस फ्रॉम द वेरियस रिसेप्टर्स. Various receptors present in our skin also. So these all receptors, they send the signals to these regions. Now separate areas of the forebrain are specialized for hearing, smell, sight and so on. These areas, particularly these forebrain areas, are useful in to hearing, to smell, to sight, meaning हम जो भी देखते हैं हमारी आइस जो है वो सब कनेक्टेड है विथ दिस ऑल थिंग्स. ओके, सो दिस इज द फंक्शन ऑफ दिस आवर फोरब्रेन. देर आर सेपरेट एरियाज ऑफ एसोसिएशन वेर दिस सेंसरी इंफॉर्मेशन इज इंटरप्रेटेड बाय पुटिंग इट टुगेदर विथ इंफॉर्मेशन फ्रॉम अदर रिसेप्टर एज वेल एज विथ इंफॉर्मेशन दैट इज ऑलरेडी स्टोर इन द ब्रेन. सो हियर all the things are connected, all the impulses and all the receptors signals are connected with each other, meaning हमने जो भी कुछ देखा है, जो भी कुछ स्मेल किया है, जो भी देखा है वो सब हम ऑलरेडी हमारे ब्रेन में जो स्टोरेज है उसके साथ हम कनेक्ट करेंगे. ओके, जो इन्फॉर्मेशन हमारे पास ऑलरेडी है हम उसको रिलेट करेंगे. सो दिस इज़ द फंक्शन ऑफ आवर फोर ब्रेन. नाउ बेस्ड ऑन ऑल दिस और डिसीजन इज़ मेड अबाउट हाउ टू रिस्पॉन्ड. हमको रिस्पॉन्ड कैसे करना है वो डिसीजन आप यहाँ पर लेने वाले हैं. द इंफॉर्मेशन इज पास ऑन टू द मोटर एरियाज विच कंट्रोल द मूवमेंट ऑफ वॉल्यूंटरी मसल्स. फॉर एग्जाम्पल आवर लेग मसल. वॉल्यूंटरी मीनिंग, वॉल्यूंटरी मसल्स मीन जो हमारे कंट्रोल में होते हैं मसल्स, वैसे मसल्स वॉल्यूंटरी मसल्स है. सो हम ये सब यहाँ पर जो सिग्नल्स को जो हमने कनेक्ट किया उसके बाद ऑल दिस डिसीजन इज़ मेड, प्रॉपर डिसीजन इज़ मेड अबाउट हाउ टू रिस्पॉन्ड. हमको रिस्पॉन्ड कैसे करना है वो अभी हमें को पता चलेगा. However, certain sensations are distinct from the seeing or hearing. For example, how do we know that we have eaten enough? Okay, so here another example is eating. हमने पूरा हमने मतलब पूरा पेट भर के खा लिया, हमको मालूम कैसे चलेगा कि अब हमको भूख नहीं है. So here the sensation are distinct from seeing or hearing. ये तो हम देख भी नहीं सकते, सुन भी नहीं सकते, but how do we know that we have eaten enough? The sensation of feeling full is because of a center associated with the hunger, which is in a separate part of the forebrain. So here another part in forebrain is related to this. We can say center associated with the hunger center. Now study the label diagram of the human brain. We have seen that the different parts have specific functions. Can we find out the functions of each part? So here this is our figure 7.3 human brain, and different part you can see forebrain, midbrain, hindbrain, all three parts. Then you can say cerebrum here and cerebellum here. This is another, and connected to spinal cord. This midbrain is connected to this spinal cord. You can see all these things in our human brain, and we have to find out the functions of each part. Let us look at the other use of word reflex that we have talked about in the introduction. We have already seen our reflex part of this chapter. Now our mouth waters when we see food we like without or meaning to. हमारे मुंह में जैसे पानी आ जाता है अगर हमको कोई अच्छा खाना दिखता है तो that is also type of reflex. Our hearts beat without our thinking about it. So this is called as involuntary reactions, we can say, because heartbeat is necessary every time heart have to beat. So this is without our thinking. इन फैक्ट वी कैन नॉट कंट्रोल दिस एक्शंस, वो हमारे हाथ में नहीं होता है कि हम हार्ट को बोल सके कि भाई तू रुक जा, कि भाई तू वापस धड़कना चालू कर दे. सो वी कैन नॉट कंट्रोल दिस actions easily by thinking about them even if we wanted to. Do we have to think about or remember to breathe or digest food? Meaning these are also involuntary things के digestion of food and breathing. So ये भी हमारे कंट्रोल के बाहर है. So in between the simple reflex action like change in the size of the pupil of eyes and the thought out the actions such as moving a chair, there is another set of muscle movements over which we do not have any thinking control. Now many of these involuntary actions are controlled by the midbrain and hindbrain. So these all actions, involuntary actions, are controlled by only midbrain and hindbrain, and these are the two parts of brain. Now all these involuntary action including the blood pressure, salivation, vomiting are controlled by the medulla in the hindbrain. Here are the example you have to remember: blood pressure, salivation and vomiting. So these are controlled by the medulla. Medulla is a part of hindbrain. Think about activities like walking in a straight line, riding a bicycle and picking up a pencil. These are the possible due to the part of a hindbrain called as cerebellum. ये सब cerebellum की वजह से ही possible है. Just like straight in मतलब walking in a straight line एंड राइडिंग अ बाईसाइकिल, मतलब जिसको हमें बैलेंस चाहिए. अगर हम बाईसाइकिल राइड करते हैं तो हमको एक बैलेंस बनाए रखना होता है. सो दिस ऑल थिंग्स आर पॉसिबल ड्यू टू द पार्ट ऑफ आवर हिंड ब्रेन एंड कॉल्ड एज सेरेबेलम पार्ट. इट इज़ रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर प्रिसीजन ऑफ वॉल्यूंटरी एक्शन एंड मेंटेनिंग द पोस्चर एंड बैलेंस ऑफ द बॉडी. सो दिस इज द वे टू बैलेंस ऑफ द बॉडी, टू मेंटेन द बैलेंस ऑफ द बॉडी. Now imagine what would happen if each of these events failed to take place if we were not thinking about it. मतलब we have to imagine कि अगर ये सब होते ही ना, ये एक्शन हमारे थिंकिंग के बाहर होती तो हम क्या करते. Now how are these tissues are protected? Just like जो हमारा ब्रेन है फॉर एग्जाम्पल, सो वो टिश्यू जो है सब कैसे प्रोटेक्ट होती है. और डेलिकेट ऑर्गन लाइक द ब्रेन which is so important for a variety of activities need to be carefully protected. Okay, our brain is very important part for us. Now it has to be carefully protected. Now for this the body is designed so that the brain sits inside a bony box. Bony box जो हम खोपड़ी बोलते हैं, हमारे खोपड़ी में जो हमारा भेजा होता है, just like that. So inside the box the brain is contained in a fluid filled balloon which provides the further shock absorption. यहाँ पर डायरेक्ट उसको शॉक ना लगे हमारे ब्रेन को. So that's why the structure is there, fluid filled balloon like structure. And if you run your hand down the middle of your back, you will feel a hard bumpy structure, and this is the vertebral column or backbone which protect our spinal cord. Meaning okay, यहाँ पर देखो आप पिक्चर में, this is our spinal cord इसके अंदर होती है, and this is vertebral. We can say here just look here. Okay, here you can see this is our vertebral column जो हमारे पीठ के पीछे, मतलब you can see here जो हम उसको spinal cord जो होती है वो इसके अंदर होती है, in between this, and this is the protection of our spinal cord. Okay, this part is connected with our brain, this upside, and this is look like. So this is our vertebral column and spinal cord is inside it, and here you can see here skull. This is skull outer, and the brain is protected by this many layers here, many layers of that. So this is how our brain protected and our spinal cord is protected. So backbone also is a term for this vertebral column, backbone. Now how does the nervous tissue cause the action? So far we have been talking about nervous tissue and how it collects information, sends it around the body, processes information, makes decision based on the information, and conveys the decision to muscle for the action. So this is the whole procedure for this working of this nervous tissue and nervous system, we can say. So here nervous tissue and how it collect the information, and that information it will send around the body and process that information is taking. Now they make decision based on that information and finally they convey the decision to muscle for a action. उसको क्या अभी एक्शन करना है वो अभी डिसाइड करेगा. In other words, when the action or movement is to be performed, muscle tissue will do the final job. Final job will be in hand to muscle tissue. And how do animal muscles move? When a nerve impulse reaches the muscle fiber must move. जब भी ये नर्व इम्पल्स पहुँचेंगे मसल के पास, डेट्स वाई मसल को मूव करना ही होगा. How does the muscle cell move? Now the simplest notion of the movement at the cellular level is that muscle cells will move by changing their shape so that they are shortening. So this is the process of how the muscle our muscles are working and moving. So simplest notion of movement at the cellular level, because every cell has to be perform this work. Now cellular level is that muscle cell will have to move by changing their shape. वो उनका शेप चेंज करेंगी मसल सेल एंड शॉर्टन होगा उसका शेप. सो द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज हाउ डू मसल सेल्स चेंज देयर शेप. वो उनका शेप कैसे चेंज करते हैं. दिस इज आवर अनदर क्वेश्चन. द आंसर मस्ट लाई इन द केमिस्ट्री ऑफ सेल्यूलर कंपोनेंट्स. हियर वी हैव टू स्टडी ऑल द केमिस्ट्री बिहाइंड इट. नाउ मसल सेल्स हैव स्पेशल प्रोटीन्स that change both their shape and their arrangement in the cell in response to the nervous electrical impulses. So here chemistry is like, so here our proteins, special proteins we have that change the both their shape and arrangement of the cells in that muscle and in response to the nervous electrical impulses, meaning उसको जब भी electrical impulses मिलेंगे वो move करेंगे. When this happens, new arrangement of these proteins give the muscle cells a shorter form. This is the role of this special type of protein कि वो muscle cell को shorten form में convert करेंगे. Remember when we talked about the muscle tissue in class 9, there were different kind of muscles such as voluntary muscles and involuntary muscles. Two types of muscle already I have told about this. Now two types, voluntary meaning जो हमारे कंट्रोल में होते हैं, इनवॉल्यूंटरी मीनिंग जो हमारे कंट्रोल के बाहर होते हैं. सो बेस्ड ऑन व्हाट वी हैव डिस्कस सो फार, व्हाट डू यू थिंक द डिफरेंस बिटवीन दिस वुड बी. नाउ नेक्स्ट we will study our coordination in plants. Here our this part of our human brain portion is completed and animals is completed. Now we will talk about plants and coordination control in plants. So thank you and Jai Swaminarayan.